because of even though we have different views on the legitimacy of the election in certain states, we both agree that there's no question Joe Biden beat Trump massively in the national popular vote. And so I think that the nationalism which Trump represented, the nationalistic sentiment which you speak of, absolutely it's there, but it's not really nationalism. It's really something of a cultural memory that only applies to certain regions of the country. Not even in many cases, you can't even say a region, more like certain counties within states within a region of the country. So it's really an interesting matter. I don't think it's enough to provide a sort of broad-based, left-right spectrum-based agreement on American culture or identity going forward, what Trump represented, but certainly he did tap into something profound. And I think really it's rooted in nostalgia for what does seem to be nowadays a better time.
Well, I think he squandered many of the emotions and devotions that he brought out. So by being so childish, so petty, he was undercutting the transcendent magnificence and primal power of his message. So it's a shame that he was such a flawed vessel. At the same time, he was also a master of pageantry. So I think much of the opposition to Trump was not in opposition to the nationalism and the pageantry, but it was in opposition to his erratic, childish, egocentric, and unappealing, petty aspects of his character.
I think that if you look at what the Democrats brought out at the 2020 DNC, it's clear that they did have an opposition to anything beyond Trump.